Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to the new season of Hearthstone. It's currently the 1st of September, which means that the new season has just now started. Last season I managed to climb all the way up to rank 9. I just opened up the little chest that you now get as a reward for the end of the month, and we got a couple of golden cards, which is kind of cool. But anyways, today we're going to be starting up the ranking once again. I do plan on playing a little bit more Hearthstone. I've been playing for about the last week a couple of games every day. We managed to climb up to, you know, below the rank 10s, which is quite alright, but I do think I can climb a little bit higher than that. So I'm aiming for maybe a rank 5 or so this month. Although I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna be playing a Token Druid today. Token Druid got changed up slightly since the Grand Tournament cards. We have a couple of cards in there, such as the Darnassus Aspirant right there. Or Aspirant, I don't know exactly how to say that. And we also have a Savage Combatant. Then we got a bunch of cards in here that are basically making the good old Token Druid a whole lot more viable once again. And you guys know I loved the Token Druid back in the day. When Hearthstone first came out, I really enjoyed the fact that you could play Violet Teacher together with Power of the Wild, and then also like the Savage Roar and Force of Nature combination. Like those are things that I really enjoy playing. So I've been playing a combo druid for a while before the Grand Tournament came out, and you know, I've played a couple of games with this deck so far, and it seems to be really solid. So let's see what we get. We are up against the Madman.
I must protect.
Alright, we also have a Living Roots in there. Deal 2 damage or summon 2 1/1 saplings. I'm gonna be keeping that one for now. Pretty good card. Definitely pretty good. I did get added in the Grand Tournament as well. And we actually also have our Darnassus Aspirant right there. So basically that is a new card that gives us an extra mana crystal early on. But if it dies, we lose that mana crystal again. So it's kind of fascinating. Anyway, I am likely gonna go up against the Face Hunter here. I mean, those are very common here. So I think it's actually the correct play here to make the 2 saplings. Just the 2 1/1s and go from there. I mean, we can trade with a lot of stuff that he throws out on the board, especially with a Wrath in our hand. So I think this is an okay move. I'm just gonna assume that every hunter I face from now on the ladder is gonna be a Face Hunter. Although this guy doesn't seem to be one. I'm gonna go for the Darnassus Aspirant right here, so we can play the Savage Combatant in the next turn. He really doesn't have anything, I don't think, to deal with that one. He could coin out a bow right now, but even then it would be kind of a mess for him already. Passing the first turn actually as a hunter is kind of a big deal. Especially if you have to coin, like that's a massive change. Alright, he's gonna coin something out. Animal Companion maybe? Oh, Wolf Rider, okay, well, okay, interesting. So we lose that mana crystal once again, but that's fine. We just hero power and hit him in the face. We'll just get the Savage Combatant next turn. So he's running a Face Hunter type deck, except for the fact that he just ran in the 3/1 into a 2/3, which is okay, I suppose, but it's not worth the coin and definitely not worth 3 mana. So he's gonna go for the Animal Companion right now. We may have to wrath that one down, although we can also go for the Savage Combatant right here. Kind of disappointed actually that we lost that extra mana crystal right there. It was kind of nice. Well, I mean, that is not the biggest threat in the world, right? So I think the Savage Combatant is okay here. So we'll just hit him in the face. We'll clean up that minion next turn. We can hero power, so basically our hero power will now become +3 attack when we actually use the Inspire, you know, of the Savage Combatant, which happens every time you use your hero power. So it's kind of cool. It's gonna go up to 3 attack here. He can trade, I suppose. And he's gonna go for a secret here as well. Is that an explosive trap or is that gonna be a freezing trap? I guess that's a freezing trap. Which is okay. What we'll do, I'm gonna assume here is gonna be a freezing trap, right? So what we'll do is hit that thing. Return this one to our hand then, which is likely gonna happen. Yep, and we're gonna go for the Shade of Naxxramas here. And then next turn we can go for, well, whatever he throws on the board really, but we can be going for like a Keeper of the Grove and a Wrath, or we can go for Druid the Claw. We can even just put the Savage Combatant back out on the board. Okay, he's gonna go for the Pilot to Shredder, no big deal. We can deal with that. We can deal with that, alright. Can not be getting the Savage Combatant anymore though. We'll have a look. I can trade here with the Keeper of the Grove if I really want to. I can silence it. The thing is, if he's running... He's not actually running a Face Hunter. I don't really know what he's running. But the thing is, like, what else is he gonna be playing that is a bigger target for me to hit, right? That's sort of what I'm wondering here. I've noticed that oftentimes when I play Druid, I just sort of keep the Keeper of the Grove in my hand forever, even though I have 2 of them in the deck, and technically speaking, this is a fine target to actually kill, right? So if I silence it, I think this is an okay move. Let me know down below if this was an okay move or not. Because these are the kind of things that I'm not 100% certain for when playing Druid. I always feel like I keep my silences in my hand too long, as well as my Innervates. Like, we haven't found an Innervate yet, but I feel like I keep the Innervate in hand for way too long, as well as the Keeper of the Grove. I mean, what other targets am I really gonna be silencing?
I'll show them all.
Okay, so he's gonna take more damage to the face. We do have the combo in hand, by the way, Force of Nature, Savage Roar. And we even have the Power of the Wild. Obviously a big chance that that is gonna be another freezing trap once more. So what we'll do, actually, is play the Druid with Claw.
Where shall I
Get +2 health and taunt. Hero power, hit face, hit that thing as well. So when that dies, I will be running in the Keeper of the Grove, which hopefully will return it to my hand. Either that or it's an explosive trap. I haven't actually seen bear traps, surprisingly enough. Like, bear traps are really good, but I mean, I haven't seen them yet.
get in there and fight, man?
Alright, that's fine. You have another one? Wow, he has another one. Okay. So we are 1 mana off lethal. If you have an Innervate right now, we win. That's not an Innervate now. Okay. Do we return it to hand? Looks like we do. Alright. And what do we do? Next turn I will have guaranteed lethal, Savage Roar, Force of Nature combination, like Force of Nature and then Savage Roar. So we just really need to survive here. I don't really need to hit him in the face. We will have 14 damage just by default, or 16 or whatever it is. So I think I can just go for the Azure Drake here just to guarantee victory. Okay, we get a Wild Growth. Don't really care for that. Let's clean up one of those things. I mean, there's no way he's gonna bring me down from 25 health to 0 in 1 turn, right? He may even kill this thing, which would be okay by me. Yeah, so what we'll do next turn is play the Force of Nature and then Savage Roar, which costs 9 mana, but it gives you an incredible value. He's running some sort of weird mix between mid-range and
I'll show them.
and like face. I don't know. I may not be completely up to date with the latest and greatest of Hunter decks, but I feel like this isn't the greatest one. Or the greatest deck. Okay, here we go, boom. Hit him in the face, boys. And the first victory of the season and the first game of the season goes to us. Good job, us. Okay, let's play another one. That was a pretty convincing victory right there with this deck. Yeah, we're currently... Wait, are we still... Oh no, we're actually rank 18 right now. Sweet. Look at us grinding up that ladder points right now, or those ladder stars. Face hunters in general are kind of tough to deal with. Mid-range hunters seem to be okay. Although I don't know exactly if that was a mid-range hunter. Doesn't make sense that he opened up with a leper gnome, right? If he, I don't know. Maybe he made his own mix, or maybe I'm completely out of date. I've noticed that though. Like, there's a lot of decks right now that are being run that I've never seen before.
Protect the wild.
And I'm like, well, is this any good? Like, for example, I found out recently that all of the Warlocks are running Hellfire. Like, even Zulocks and stuff. Like, what? I didn't think that was a thing, but... Okay, Innervate. Good. Not bad. We can be innovating out the Shade of Naxxramas turn 1. I think that's what we're gonna do. Once again, coming back to that point that I made earlier, that I always keep my Innervates in hand way too long. Considering we have a red turn 2, this should be okay. This guy can really start piling up a ton of value here. And he's actually tapping immediately, so he's definitely running Hellfires. Guess we'll just hit, right? I mean, what's he gonna do with 3 mana? Dark Bomb is... Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Dark Bomb is kind of scary. I should have waited 1 more turn. Don't have a Dark Bomb, please! That's a misplay by me. Right? Dark Bomb is 3 hits, right? I think? Oh my god. Yep, there we go. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? That was silly. I got punished immediately, guys. Kinda tempted to coin out a Violet Teacher. Just because it's really annoying for him to deal with. Even though I made a pretty big misplay already earlier. I wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't have let my Shade of Naxxramas die. So whatever happens for the rest of this game, it's irrelevant. It's pretty much irrelevant now. That was a silly misplay right there. I knew that Dark Bombs are being run by hand locks. Or demon locks or whatever this is. And yeah, that just was a bad idea. Just a really bad idea. Let's make sure that that thing at least starts flying again. Hold on, almost there. Oh! Yep, there we go, there we go. We at least get the rocket to launch, right? So here's the thing about, you know, the handlock type character or the handlock type deck that he's playing. I found out the hard way that if you bring them below 15 health-ish, and you don't nuke them down immediately, you're gonna get a real hard time. Play a minion, dude, I want a Wrath. Come on, play anything. A little unfortunate. Tempted to just swipe face here. Is swiping face here awful? I mean, I have 2 swipes in hand. I don't, like, if he gets the double giant out on the board, I'm dead no matter what. Okay. Comment section, please tell me if this is bad. Maybe I should have just waited with the coin then, right? But we are not gonna bring him any lower than this. Although he can obviously life tap and start playing. Yes, he can already life tap and start playing a lot of giants. We need the Savage Roar combo, guys. I really need the Ancient of Lore with the. I really need the Ancient of Lore with. Oh god. Maybe I should have just waited for the swipe until like 8 mana and like double swiped his face. That probably would have been better. I can bring him down to 7, 8. I can bring him down to 7 health right now. I'm a little worried though. This next turn is gonna be all decided, right? Like all deciding. If he has giants in hand, we're screwed. Can I kill that thing? I cannot really.
Where shall I strike?
Wait. Let me double check that once again. No, I can't Wrath. I can't really do very much here.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. So it's just gonna kill that, which is no big deal. I just need an extra mana here for the Savage Combatant. Okay, we're not gonna hit him in the face. I am making a bunch of misplays in this game. Ugh, this is dirty. Okay, if he plays a bunch of big guys right now, we're dead. Don't taunt him up. No. I said don't taunt him up. He must have misheard. I think he misheard. Wow. I mean, Violet Teacher, Wrath, that works.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be playing this one from the back foot now.
I am ready to learn. I am ready.
If we're drawing to a Savage Roar, though, we can still win. I have 2 in the deck.
I shall do as you say.
I mean, I have 2 in the deck. We can still win this. We can still win this. Savage Roar swipe, turn 7. Let's go. Okay. We don't care about this. We don't care about this. Okay, Savage Roar, come on. Even then, we wouldn't win immediately. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, swiping right here is not that bad an idea. Because I will get a lot of value out of it. Okay, well, we got a lot of minions out on the board, so I mean, the fact that, you know, I have a lot of tokens is okay, right? All good, all good. That's something we can handle. Ish. Think I'm gonna have to hero power that though. Okay, if he has the other giants, we're dead. If he has the other giants, we are dead. But I feel like this is the best what we could have done in a bad situation. I already misplayed turn 2, right? I dark bombed the Shade of, or he could dark bomb the Shade of Naxxramas for free. Oh god, if he taunts those molten giants, we're dead. Please don't have a Argent Commander, or like, Don't. No. That's fine. That's fine. Ish. Nah, that was actually also not really that fine. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead it. We died it. We died it pretty bad. Yep. Alright. Bad game. That was awful. Please feel free to point out all my mistakes that I made in this game and rub the salt in the wound in the comment section down below, because that was bad. What was that? That was bad. Exactly. Let's play one more game, and which one, or in this one, we're actually gonna play good, okay? We're gonna try our best. We're probably gonna be going up against a shaman or whatever, because everyone that I face on the ladder seems to be using shaman right now. It's a lot of these new totem decks that are going around. Okay, we're up against a worthy opponent, so we got that going for us. He's a warrior, okay.
Versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect.
That was a pretty good opener hand. Don't think I want to keep the power of the wild with a wild growth in hand. But this is pretty good. Yep, that's much better. Cool.
My greetings.
Okay. So if he's playing Control Warrior, I will be able to get a lot of mana real early on in the game. And pretty much everyone seems to be playing exactly that. Or that. Wild Growth or Darnassus Aspirant? What's better? I guess this will give more damage, right? I don't think he's willing to really... Oh, that means we can actually double Wild Growth next turn. Wow, that's way better. Actually, it doesn't really matter. No, come on, not Fiery War Axe, dude. I should have gone Wild Growth first. I didn't think of Fiery War Axe. I was thinking of Shield Slimes and stuff. Okay, the misplays. They're happening again. Oh no. Okay, this is why I need to play the game more, guys. I need to learn a lot more about these silly strategies that all the warriors and whatnot are using, and all the different decks that are being played. Azure Drake or Druid of the Claw. Charge or Taunt. No, I think we'll play Azure Drake here. It's pretty much the same result, except we get an extra card draw. He can trade right here, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, he's gonna do exactly that. He's gonna Oh. Oh, he's gonna actually shield slam that thing. Okay. Well, I have a lot more targets to be shield slamming, so I'm okay with that. Interesting. Okay. So I can be going for the Darnassus Aspirant, I can be going for the Wild Growth, and I can be going for the Druid of the Claw. Sadly, I cannot be going for all three of them at once. But I think what we're gonna do is just get a ton of mana right here. And he already hit the second time with the weapon. He could have a second weapon in hand, which, you know, is just something I have to keep in mind. But at that point we can still play Ancient Lore and start that card draw. So I feel like we're playing okay here. We already have the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo in hand. Bash! Ooh, that's a new card, isn't it? Deal 3 damage and gain 3 armor. Wow, okay, I see.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's a pretty cool card, actually. That seems pretty powerful. 3 mana, 3/3? Okay. Well, bring me that card draw. If he wants to play the long game, we're gonna be playing the long game. I don't mind. I got a lot of value later on. Just wait, Mr. Warrior. Okay. Congratulations with your card. He's gonna execute that. Okay, I have better targets to execute as well. Although that was a little better than the Shield Bash, I feel like. Or the Shield Slime earlier. That's the Shade once more. Okay, what we'll do is taunt this thing up, go for the Shade of Naxxramas, and start like flooding the board with some minions that we can use for Savage Roar. How much damage do we have? That would be 6 damage. 6 damage plus 6 is 12. Is 14. 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. Plus 6 is 24. So we won't have lethal yet here. Or we can actually do 25. We can do 25 damage here. But that's not quite enough. Pretty sure my math was on point there. I know you should never do math while doing a YouTube video, but... yeah, I do want to play 2 more minions here. I hope he doesn't, like, if he has a brawl, we're screwed. 24 damage though, 24 damage. 24 damage plus 6 is 30. He currently has, okay, we can do this. We can go for the charge here. Hero power, and then not play the Azure Drake. They will kill that. And then hit them in the face with that. Didn't really count for the armor that well, but this should still be lethal here next turn. If he doesn't clean up the board, that is. I'm a little worried for Brawl. Like, if I would play an Azure Drake here, I'm pretty certain that he would go for the Brawl as well. Okay, well, he does go for the Brawl either way, which is fine. Loco luck. Typical. Very typical.
Pay attention, class.
Can still be going for it next turn if I want to. I can be swiping here. Can also just go. I should have gone for the Azure Drake first. That's a misplay by me. Oh, okay, well, we do get Dr. Boom. So you have a little bit more control here. I'm a little worried for Variant Rin and whatnot. Not something I really want to be dealing with. Wow, another execute, really? Well, that's the second one gone at the very least. Okay, good. Dr. Boom. Hero power. Kill that thing. Hit him in the face. Next turn we win, right? Unless he has another brawl. But I don't think he wants to brawl here. Next turn we win, guaranteed. Unless he plays like 6 big stunts here. Like Savage Roar, Force of Nature is so powerful. Come on, don't play anything fancy. No. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Unless he hits Dr. Boom here. Don't hit Dr. Boom. This is lethal, right? 16, 17 because of Innervate. 17 plus 9. Yeah. We're good. Okay, Savage Roar, Innervate, Hero Power. Boom, hit him in the face, boys. Run for it. I'm pretty sure my math was correct here, right? Was it not? Yes, it was. I was gonna say. Boom! Got him. Those are the fun games. This is why I love the Token Druid. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though the game number 2 was not that great, I still had a blast playing this one. Feel free to point out mistakes that I made down below the like button in the comment section of this video. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.